no matter what I do. I don't mind when I dream that I've been scalded by steam, but I try not to dream about you.
Muy buenas a todos, pistachitos salados. Estamos en un nuevo vídeo de Contrast. Aquí Arpiman desde Unir Games. Y continuamos. Estamos en la feria y tenemos que arreglarla. Hemos arreglado el tío vivo y nos quedan 2 atracciones más. Bueno, el tío vivo no, mentira, hemos bajado el globo que había ahí.
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppets? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Creo que sois papá.
I know she's around here somewhere.
Oh Dios.
Ah, there she is. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter,
Yo quiero
the
casarme.
princess, and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred,
Fred.
and he fell immediately in love with
Oh,
the
yeah.
princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband.
¿Qué le habrá pasado a
So
mi
she
futuro
set off
marido?
into the forest to look for him. The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo. Fortunately, she was a very brave princess who loved adventures, just like you. She used her wits to get past unexpected obstacles. She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She got on top of their heads.
Bien.
That's right! It was a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
Vale, hay que ponerlos en orden. No. Nope. Nope. Primero hay que poner este. O no, no estoy seguro. Pero ahí no puedo llegar. Oh Dios.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
A ver.
She learned to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo.
Bien.
As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite. And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see her. But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy and
Y la
easy
mató.
to taunt.
What's a taunt?
That's when you make fun of them. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to.
Vale. Ahí va. Vamos, ogrito, vamos.
And so the princess tricked the ogre
se ha salvado.
and rescued Fred. Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess. Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand. So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than
Un
before.
poquito más flojito que
After
antes.
several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him.
No jodas,
Again.
otra vez.
Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was following. Unfortunately, she impaled herself on a bamboo.
Por de...
Wait, that's not what happened. Soon she came to a vast pit, filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella? Oh, there we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella.
Bien.
Just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the cave. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning. But maybe it was only the wind.
Bien, ahí va. Oh Dios, que me caigo la... No.
Finally, she landed softly, right in a spider's web. Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder.
Hostia.
The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Ah. Qué susto. ¡Ah!
Suddenly, a giant
Okay,
spider
so
jumped out of the shadows and attacked her. She ran and climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
Adiós, Arpi. Esta parte va a ser complicada, ¿eh? O bueno, igual no tanto, pero... ¡Socorro! ¿Pero por qué no salta?
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Bien. Hostia.
Poor spider.
Pobre araña. Oye, que si no me mataba a mí.
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend. He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess. The princess decided he was cute.
No, es mentira.
Fortunately, the king told
I
him
don't
about
know.
a dragon
No
that he
jodas.
could slay in order to
Pesado.
win the princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song
Muy flojita.
very quietly. After a few days, the princess got to wondering,
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
that too. But she was worried about Fred, so she went off to
¿Por
find
qué?
him.
Ay.
The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms.
Hostia.
But she was very brave and
No,
nimble.
no era
just
tan
like you.
ágil.
She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers.
Ah, bueno, tenía que ser... Qué tonto soy. Sí, soy tonta. Ah. Nunca entenderé en estas historias de dónde caen esas piedras gigantes.
Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got Fred home. Do you still like muffins?
I love muffins.
The princess hoped Fred liked muffins.
Princesa esperaba que a Fred le gustara la What? Vale, tenía que subir tontico. Bien. Y de las piedras gigantes.
When the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave. So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
Pero... Ah, vale, me tenía que haber ido más para abajo. Hola, Dragoncio. Hey, Dragoncio. Hey, Dragoncio.
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred.
Bien.
And so the princess and Fred
Qué final de
lived
mierda,
happily
pero bueno.
ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning.
Magdalenas Ajá.
There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
Una mierda de cuento.
Yay! Yay, Dawn, you did it!
Si lo has conseguido, pero el cuento es una mierda. Pero no lo vamos a decir así para que la niña no sufra. Pero el cuento es una mierda. Es malísimo el cuento. El final es, vamos, purria. Una puñetera purria. Vamos a la adaptación pirata esta.
This looks
increíble!
amazing. The gangway is stuck up there. How do we get on board?
Acaba de cerrar la puerta. Sí. Se ha encerrado, no saldremos de aquí nunca. El barco pirata necesita mantenimiento o acabará estropeándose. Y hay una que no hemos pillado. Por ahí arriba no veo nada. ¡Hola! Ahora puedo coger cajas. ¿Qué me estás contando? No jodas. ¡Qué épico! Pero esto no es aquí. No. Al foco no le puedo hacer nada. No puedo saltar. Pues ya me dirás qué hago. Amigo. No. Sip. 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 Va a ser pura chiripa, pero bueno. Pero bueno.
Captain on the deck. Avast there, first mate.
Mira
Anchors
abajo.
away.
Este team.
Let's heave ho and hoist the mainsail.
Qué loca está la niña, Dios.
Aw, it's closed. We'll open it.
Obviamente hay que poner el cubilete ahí. Y esto sirve para nada. Pero un momento, ¿qué hace esto? Sí. Vale, hay que... Los tres hay que poner... Joder, pues va a ser un poco... Hostia. A ver si hay algo por aquí. Nada. Vale, ahí arriba hay un fusible. ¿Y de aquí a dónde? A ninguna puñetera parte. No, o sea... Vale, hay que ponerla al revés, eso para empezar. Bueno, pero esto sí da igual. Nada, que suba, que suba. No. Bien. Vale, estupendo. ¿Me mataré? No. Ah, yo puedo subirme aquí. O igual... Se quedará abierta, esa es la cuestión. No. Entonces el que falta... ¿Dónde está? El de abajo. La cuestión es cómo lo subo. Vamos. Pues aquí esperando simplemente a dar toda la vuelta y ya está.
Second star on the right and straight on till
Dios
morning.
mío. Ese estaba ahí súper oculto. No, no estaba súper oculto.
Full speed ahead. All hands
¡Tocara!
on deck.
Bien.
Let's down the hatches.
Ajá. Hola.
Down she flows. Like the main brace.
Hola el
Isn't
sitio.
it supposed to attack us or something?
Joder, pues esto está curradísimo. O sea, el resto no, pero lo que es esta atracción está curradísimo. Nope. Tira una bola por ahí. Ajá. Ajá. Ajá.
You may fire when you are ready, Wrigley.
Panium. Ahora se puede... Ah, mira.
Isn't the bow supposed to shoot it again?
Tengo que volver a pillar... No me jodas. Y se sube por aquí. Vale, antes de subir... uy, por un momento... oye, que me veo mis ojos. Me veo los ojos. Hijo de perra. Ahora sí. Uy. Uy. No, tu madre. ¿Pero por qué se te ha caído? ¿Por qué? La tenía firmemente agarrada. ¿Por qué la has soltado? ¿Y por qué ahora me...? ¡Ah! ¡Ah! No, 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 no. Vale. Sube. Está hecho polvo. Hecho polvo, no la siguiente. ¿Se elabora que hay que ponerla aquí o...? No lo sé. Eso va a explotar en cualquier momento. Creo que hay que dejarlo en la sombra. Sí. Sí, sí que la coge. Bien. Amigo. Ah, vale. Panium. Yay.
Yeah, take that! Go back where you came from, you big squid! Go find a whale to pick on!
Aquí nada. Pues sí.
Oh no! Wait, it's a whirlpool! He's sucking us down! We're sinking! We're doomed! It's Davy Jones walking for us!
La armaré de Didi. Hostia. Encima tiene mirada perversa. Otro fusible rico. No, necesito una bala de cañón. Que está ahí abajo, la acabo de ver. Y ahora la cuestión es cómo cojones subo yo por aquí. Para que voy a necesitar 3 fusibles para poder avanzar. Ay, coño, qué tonto soy. Wiji, wiji, wiji. Adiós. Adiós. Amigo. Ahora todo encaja. Uy, pues al hojazo que te vas a comer cañonazo. Pulpo.
And take that! Bam! Say goodnight, Gracie! Uh-oh. We didn't break anything, did we? Maybe we can get out that way.
Ahora la pregunta, ¿y si no tuviéramos 3 fusibles? ¿Cómo salimos de aquí? ¿Cómo salíamos de aquí si no tuviéramos 3 fusibles?
Oh, I bet there's nothing actually broken. I bet it's just something he forgot to turn on. Figures Daddy bought it. I bet there's just like one thing he forgot to do, and that's why the whole ride isn't working. It's probably in the control room, or the engine room, or something like that. Come on! It's dark out there. How are you gonna climb on shadows if it's dark? Hey! This is that maintenance room I was talking about. Why didn't Daddy do it?
Ahí nada. 13 de 15. Joder, esto es grandecico.
I think we can restart the whole ride. I knew it. I knew it was something simple.
Claro. Súper simple, claro. Manual de mantenimiento del barco pirata.
I think all we need to do is pull these levers at the same time. Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Uh-oh, we didn't break anything, did we?
¿Qué dije, loca? De salida no sé ni qué hay que hacer.
Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Ahora hacer los dos a la vez. Hostia.
I think we fixed it! I think we fixed the whole thing!
Bien. Pues menudo inútil el padre y menudo inútil los de mantenimiento. Un pedazo de barco pirata, hostia. Material del que están hechos los sueños. En la carpa del circo. Antes de ir allí tiene que quedar algo. Primero nos falta un coleccionable en algún lado. Que no lo he pillado. Posiblemente estará en el bosque este. O vete tú a saber, pero tengo la corazonada de que será aquí. O igual no. Cofre desaparecido. Pues busquemos por todo este sitio. En el tío vivo no creo que haya nada. Hostia, qué mal rollo. Sí, qué mal rollo de cara, joder. Coleccionables, coleccionables. No hay una mierda. No tengo ni idea. Cirque du Soleil. No, de Soleil. No, mala idea. Malísima idea. No se puede dar la vuelta, así que hay que ir por aquí por cojones. Y ahí hay algo.
Vincenzo came back.
Hey, what do you think, Vincenzo? Did you ever consider trying out for the trapeze?
They're good at what they do, Mr. Fenris. I'll give you that.
Eso se
I
lo
got my
concedo.
balloon back, I got a princess from my puppet theater, and my pirate ship is sailing the bounding main.
Bien.
So you're a man of your word.
Go ahead, count it. It's all there. Need a hand with your stuff?
My apparatuses are very delicate, and I don't like anyone in my workshop. Provide the audience, Mr. Fenris, and I will provide amazement.
Lo increíble.
Mr. Fenris, why are you organizing this circus? I know who your investors are,
I promised my wife and daughter I'd clean up my act.
but if I don't pull in the crowds for you, those boys are going to put you in the river.
Without Cat and Didi, I wouldn't care much if they did.
Ah,
So those crowds better come.
I didn't talk to him. I didn't talk to Vincenzo.
Lo sigue. Cargando, güey. What? Pues me he dejado cosas entonces. O no, no sé.
Hey!
Pero si antes he visto aquí una cosa azul, continúo. Ultra timo. Pero si la vi aquí antes. Igual era por aquí, no. Era en el otro lado, pero si lo he visto, joder. O ya atrás no se puede volver. Vincenzo.
Vincenzo's going to his secret workshop. I can finally talk to him all alone. But where is it?
Sigue a Didi. Ahí no hay nada.
Do you think he would ever take me with him?
No.
Vincenzo, you know, when he travels all around the world. Now we go this way. Follow me.
Sí, sí, yo te sigo. Ojo que te sigo, Didi. Sí, sí. Ojo que igual ya no te sigo. No tiene a nadie que me mato. Qué timo, pensaba que aquí habría algo secreto, chachi o algo así, no hay nada. Hombre, ahí habrá que entrar luego, seguro. Me quedan 4 orbes. ¿Cómo que tengo 0? Cochimaco. Me tima el juego, es imposible que tenga 0. Ah, vale, vale. Sí, tengo 0 porque este es otro nivel ya, vale. No, todavía no. Si voy a conseguir el último fusible.
He's in pretty deep with some bad people, Didi. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny.
Johnny.
If this is another train wreck, it's not just going to be you and the train this time.
I'm not gonna let it wreck this time. Promise.
I've missed you so much.
Y a ver si se pone.
He's in pretty deep with some bad people, Didi. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny. If this is another train wreck, it's not just going to be you and the train this time.
I'm not gonna let it wreck this time. Promise.
Adiós. Hola, venga. Todo el camino de vuelta. Pues no sé muy bien qué habrá que hacer aquí.
He's in pretty deep with some bad people, Didi. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny. If this is another train wreck, it's not just going to be you and the train this time.
I'm not gonna let it wreck this time. Promise.
I've missed you so much.
Repetimos.
He's in pretty deep with some bad people, Didi. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny. If this is another train wreck.
Bien. Pues ya podemos seguir. A ver, es que me he dejado 2.
Excuse me, mister. Do you know where Mr. Vincenzo's workshop is?
Yep.
Yep.
Everybody knows where it is. It's by the big clock tower. You can't miss it. But good luck getting inside. No one's ever been.
Thank you. Come on!
Thank you. Ahora sigamos a Didi. Vamos, lentorra. Solar Machine. Nadie ha conseguido entrar y ella abre la puerta en un segundo.
Oh no, we just missed him.
Estupendo.
This is a big mechanism. I hope you brought some luminaries with you.
¿Cómo se supone que tengo que activarlo? Puta idea. No, un poquito más. ¿Por qué no me deja ni puñetera idea? Pues eso puedo tirar por aquí. Ay, mira, vale. Entonces, ¿a dónde tengo que subir con la bola esta? Ni idea. Arr. Ahora es... Bueno, no, yo puedo subir por cierto. Me cago en tu vida. Solar Machine, el botón reset. ¿Por qué no se guarda la partida? Que se guarde ya. Mira, vamos a ver. Juego con la maquinita y con el sitio. Vincenzo. Ma che cosa? Molto bene. Nope. Mierda. No, tío. La apertura es muy chiquitica. Sí, tengo que alejar más la máquina. No quiero morir. Uf. Wow, hay un secreto aquí. A mí me va a tocar dar toda la puñetera vuelta para llegar ahí. Ah, pues no. Solo tengo que subirme a la chepa del pobre diablo este. El pobre diablo. Hola, pues me acabo de dejar como 10 millones de coleccionables de fondo, ¿no? Sí, sí. ¿Y cómo me he dejado todos esos coleccionables? Suena a ti, Maco. Suena a ti, Maco. Noticia de ilusionista cancela espectáculos sin dar motivos.
What are you doing here? Who are you? How did you get in?
Through the big clock?
You went through the clockwork? How? Who are you with?
¿Cómo?
It's a puzzle, right?
It's meant to keep strangers out.
It's a very good puzzle.
Not good enough, apparently.
But I'm not a stranger. I'm Didi. Didi Malankaya.
Oh,
Oh.
your mother put you up to this, didn't she?
He thinks I'm doing my homework. I wanted to meet you.
I didn't ask for a child, all right?
You didn't want a child?
What would I do with one? I'm a busy man. My apparatuses are precise. They take months to hone. How would I have the time? That is what I told her.
I'm sorry.
I travel. I'm going on tour for 6 months. Budapest, Istanbul, Calcutta,
Yes,
Shanghai.
Budapest.
I dine out with dukes and gangsters.
But I could help you with your apparatuses. I'm good with puzzles. You could train me. I won't be any trouble.
You broke my left-handed induction coil. That took me a week to tune.
I'm sorry.
I told your mother all of this years ago. What is her phone number? Okay, see? This is what I'm talking about.
Qué
This
asco
is
de
what I
pavo.
can't have. Your mother cried every week.
Qué
You're better
cerdo.
off with Kat. A little girl should be with her mother.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to come to see my show?
No!
Well, here's 2 tickets in case you change your mind.
Okay.
Let's get Kat on the phone,
¿Y ahora qué toca? Ni idea. Acto 3. Hacer la vista gorda. Reúnete con Didi en el escenario. Vale, bueno, lo vamos a dejar aquí y continuaremos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta ahora.